Hi, welcome to the Hartley and Soul Brand Conversation series. I'm Marianne Hartley, founder of Hartley and Soul, and today I'm joined by Cathy Halstead, copywriter from Copylicious. Hi Cathy, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So for people who don't quite understand what is meant by copywriting, can you explain to us exactly what it is?
Copywriting is essentially writing on behalf of a client to a specific audience with a specific agenda, and making sure that you do that in a tone of voice that really fits with the brand.
What are the benefits of hiring a professional copywriter?
The thing is, because we all write all day long, it's very easy to think that we can be our own copywriters, but in fact it's incredibly difficult to write well about yourself, and that's why it's worth getting a professional in. We're trained to do things like consider the tone of voice to make sure that the tone of voice that we're writing in matches that of the brand. To give you an example, you wouldn't ask a rap artist to talk about the Harrods sale. That would be so inauthentic and it would really jar. And people buy from brands that they believe in, so it's important to get that right. Equally, a professional copywriter will know what to focus on and make sure that you're focusing more on what the product or service gives to the person at the other end, what's in it for them, rather than just talking about the product itself, which is much less enticing. Finally, I think someone like me, I feel very passionately about copywriting. I'm delighted I've been able to turn my passion into a career, and that enthusiasm and love of words really comes through.
At what point would you recommend to engage with a copywriter?
I'd say it's never too early and it's never too late. So when you're right at the beginning of your brand journey, it's really important to get a professional involved to think about what's your brand story going to be, what are the insights you need to use, how can we tease those out and make sure we're talking in the right way, and making sure that brand tone of voice is completely authentic. But a few years down the line, it's also a really good time to look at your marketing materials and just check that they still work. Are they still relevant? Should you be saying less about some things? Should you be talking about them in a different way? A good copywriter will be brutal enough to go, you don't need to say that anymore, and just take it out.
If there was just one piece of advice you could give to a business owner, what would that be?
It would be to hire a professional who's trained in the art of persuasion and let them take the struggle off your hands, leaving you to focus on running your business and letting them deliver sparkling copy. You'll be surprised and delighted by what they deliver.
Thanks for sharing your expertise, and if you want to find out more about Cathy and Copylicious, her details will be at the end of the video.
Thanks very much.